Odes of Solomon, excerpts. The Beseeching, from Ode 14. As the eyes of a son to his father, so my eyes turn to you, O my source, for you are my consolation and joy. Do not turn your mercy from me, O God, nor your kindness, but stretch out your right hand and be my guide to the end. Care for me, save me from evil, and let your gentleness and love be with me. Teach me to sing of truth, that I may engender fruit in you. Open the harp of your great spirit, so I may praise you with all its notes. From your sea of mercy, help me in my hour of need. Ode 1. O my source, you are on my head like a crown, and I shall not be without you. A crown of truth was woven for me, and your branches blossomed in me. Your fruits are full and perfect, and filled with salvation. I clothe and hang on his limbs. He loves me. How would I know how to love my source if he did not love me? And who can tell us about love? Only the one who is loved. I love the beloved, and my soul loves him, and I am where he reposes, and he in me. I will be no stranger to him, my high, merciful Creator. I have gone to join him, for the lover has found his beloved. Whoever joins the immortal becomes immortal. Whoever delights in the living one is living. Such is the spirit of our source. It does not lie. It teaches us his ways. Be wise, be understanding. Open your eyes. Ode 6. As the hand moves over the harp and the strings speak, so the Spirit of God speaks in my members, and I speak by his love. For he destroys what is foreign and bitter. So he was from the beginning and will be to the end. Nothing will be his adversary. Our God multiplies his knowledge and is zealous to make us know what he gives us. He gave us praise for his name, and our spirits to praise his Holy Spirit. A stream went forth and became a long and broad river. It flooded and broke and carried away the temple. Ordinary men could not stop it, nor could those whose art is to halt the waters. It spread over the face of the whole earth, filling everything, and the thirsty of the earth drank, and their thirst was quenched. The drink came from the highest one. Blessed are the ministers of that drink, those who guard his water. They assuage dry lips. They raise up those who have fainted. Souls that were about to depart, they have drawn back from death. And limbs that had become crooked were made straight. They gave strength to our feebleness and light to our eyes. Everyone knew them in the source, and by the water they lived forever. Ode 7. As anger moves over evil, so joy moves over the beloved and floods us with his fruits. My joy is the source, and I move towards him. The way is excellent. My helper is my source, who in his candor lets me know him thoroughly. His kindness has humbled his magnitude. He became a man like me, so I could receive him. He thought like me, so I could become him. And I did not tremble when I saw him, for he was gracious to me. He took on my nature, so I could learn from him, took on my form, so I would not turn away. He who gave birth to wisdom is wiser than his works. Ode 11. My heart was cloven, and there appeared a flower, and grace sprang up fruit from my Creator. For the Highest One split me with his Holy Spirit, exposed my love for him, and filled me with his love. His breaking of my heart was my salvation, and I followed the way of his peace, the way of truth. From the beginning to the end I received his knowledge. I sat on the rock of truth where he placed me. Speaking waters came to my lips from the vast fountain of God, and I drank and was drunk with the living water that never dies. My drunkenness gave me knowledge. I threw off vanity, turned to my God, and his bounty made me rich. I threw off the madness of the earth. I stripped it from me and cast it away, and he renewed me in his raiment and held me in his light. From everywhere he gave me uncorrupt ease, and I was like land deep and happy in its orchards. And the source was sun on the face of the land. My eyes were clear, dew was on my face, and my nostrils enjoyed the aroma of my source. He took me to paradise, where I knew joy and worshipped his glory. Blessed are they planted in your land, in paradise, who grow in the growth of your trees and change from gloom to light. Your servants are lovely, they do good, they are free of bitterness. You are everywhere, always before your servants. There is much space in paradise, no wasteland, all is fruit, and the eternal delight of paradise. Ode 15. As the sun is joy for those who seek daybreak, so my joy is my source. He is my sun, and his rays have lifted me up and chased all darkness from my face. In him I have acquired eyes that see his sacred day. I have acquired ears and heard his truth. I have acquired knowledge and been made happy in him. I left the way of error and went to him and was saved. According to his bounty he gave me, according to his beauty he made me. I found purity through his name. I shed corruption through his grace. Death has died before my countenance. Hell is abolished by my word. A deathless life appears in the land of my source, and is known to those with faith, and given those with faith incessantly. Ode 17. I was crowned by God. He justified me. He became my certain salvation. I was freed from myself and uncondemned. The chains fell from my wrists. I took on the face and ways of a new person and was redeemed. The thought of truth drove me. I walked to it and did not wander off. Those who saw me were amazed, supposing me to be a strange person. He who knew me and brought me up is the summit of perfection. He glorified me by kindness and lifted my thought to truth and showed me his way. I opened closed doors, shattered bars of iron, my own shackles melted. Nothing appeared closed because I was the door to everything